One of the great things about Zelda is it's basically a horse simulator. You can sit in the back of a horse, you can shoot a bow, it's a lot of fun. And every Breath of the Wild player has had this really cool moment where they're walking through Hyrule Field and all of a sudden a group of bokoblins riding their horses comes by and you shoot one off of their horse with your bow and then you steal their horse to show your dominance. And if you've been a big Zelda fan and you've played Twilight Princess, you remember that the enemies used to ride these giant red pigs, or not red pigs, the pigs had big red eyes. They looked like evil pigs. They were kind of ugly, but you could actually kill the bokoblins and steal their pigs. And there was this really special feeling for some reason when you stole one of their pigs. Like, you weren't supposed to figure out that you could do that, but all of a sudden you discovered you can ride on the enemy's mount. And the thing is, they weren't nearly as good as a horse, and there wasn't really a lot of scenarios in Twilight Princess where you could do that. But when you did, it felt really good. And so it made me think about Tears of the Kingdom. And it'd be really awesome if there was a moment like that where you found out that you could mount something that you didn't think you were supposed to. Well, I guess in Breath of the Wild they had the bear. You could ride a bear or a deer, I believe, which was pretty cool. But if you've seen the new Tears of the Kingdom trailer, you saw those weird bat-like creatures that the bokoblins were flying in on, and also Link shoots one in the trailer. They look pretty cool. But imagine if you could actually ride one of those, at least temporarily, and fly across the sky with them. It would be like that moment where you figured out something you didn't think you could do. And it would just be one extra way you could assert your dominance over the goblins. You just get this awesome hero feeling like you stole their little flying bat and now you're flying off and you can do what you want and maybe drop some bombs from up there. But yeah, it seems like something so random to talk about, but there's just something special about that moment where you figure out something in a game where you didn't think you could do previously, but you just happen to come upon it. And I hope we get lots of those moments in Tears of the Kingdom, and I have a feeling that we will.